welcome to my YouTube channel. And it's what? It's summertime. It's summertime, guys. It's summertime. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm sure you're excited because who doesn't like summer? If you live in Canada, I'm sure you are excited about the summer because the winter over here is brutal. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys some of the things I'm going to be doing in summer so you guys can do it as well in the summer. It's just going to be me being generous to you guys. I'm very generous, so I'm going to share my ideas with you guys so that we can all do fun things this summer in Canada. You don't even have to spend too much money on vacation. If you don't have money for vacation, you can spend your time in the country and do nice things while it's summer. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is going to the beach. So I live in Manitoba and there are so many different beaches here. Some of them being Falcon Beach, Winnipeg Beach, Gimli Beach, and the rest of them. So if you also live in Manitoba, you can go to one of these beaches or find the one that you would like to go, because really every beach has a different vibe. They're not all the same. So pick the one that suits your vibe the best and find yourself there. Why I like the beach is that the beach has a way of making you enjoy the summer in a wholesome way, in the sense that you can go and do different things there. You can play outdoor games, you can play with the water, you can have picnics, you can build sandcastles, you can have a party in the beach. There's so many things that you can do in the beach and you just soak up the sun and you feel that whole summer vibe. Summer has a vibe that no other season has. So yeah, going to the beach is definitely something you shouldn't miss in the summer. But if you are not able to go to the beach, don't worry. Don't worry, I have more things for you. Because guess what? I'm doing the Lord's work. So next thing you can do is visit a zoo. I don't even know if anyone visits the zoo when it's not summertime, because why will you be walking around a whole big zoo in the winter? Like, the only thing I'm going to say is don't go on a day that is too hot, because I've been to the zoo a few times and I've just realized that the animals sometimes hide when it's too hot. They don't like the heat as well. If you go on a day that's cool, more animals are out, you see more animals. You're even encouraged to walk around more, because if it's hot, the animals are irritated, you're also irritated, and everyone is just not going to have a good time. So go on a day that the weather is cool and nice. And I think some zoos also have this thing where they have specific days for bringing out animals. So if you have specific animals that you want to see, go on the days that those animals are going to be out, if you get me. Now, outdoor brunches, lunches, and dinners. Going for brunch, lunch, and dinners are like basic things people do all year round. But the difference here is that you get to do it outside on the patio. You get to do it while soaking up the sun, receiving the fresh air. Hopefully, there are no mosquitoes and flies, but you get to do it outside, is my point. So, if eating outside is your thing, just look up restaurants around you, search for the ones that have patios, and spread your dates across different days in the summer. Fun fairs. When I say fun fairs, I mean all those things where there are different rides, different roller coasters everywhere, and you get to act like a child. If you are an overgrown adult and you don't really like rides, you can just pick a few of those rides. Now, this video might be coming late because some of the fun fairs are probably over, depending on your city. Because in my city, at the time of filming this video, I know like one has already been done and gone. But obviously, like, everybody's city is not the same. So it's possible that your city hasn't done everything yet. So you can still find something to do even a few weeks from now. If you are young, however, if you are young and you're not prone to heart attacks, then I'm sure you're definitely going to have fun entering or being on all of these rides or some of these rides. But if you're an adult, like you don't like all these scary things, then this might not be for you. But don't worry, I have more things for you. You can go to a water park. Going to a water park is definitely one thing that I really want to do this year. I want to go to all those like really big water parks where you can enter a swing and you slide down, play inside the water, all those kind of things. I've never done that before. I've been to water parks, but I've not been to really big ones. And I want to do that sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. So water parks are definitely, look for the water parks in your area. Like this video, I didn't really bother looking out for different examples, because I just feel like depending on your city, there are going to be different water parks around you, but look for the big ones. Look for the ones that are exciting. Even if it means driving a few miles or a few kilometers, it doesn't have to be in your exact city. Be willing to do that so you can have a splendid time. Now, go to tourist attractions. Because I'm not really a winter person, I don't like leaving my house in the winter. The only time you're going to catch me outside of my house in the winter time is work, grocery stores, and church. And those are only because of I absolutely need to go to those places. I don't like going out too much. So summer is the only time I can actually go to tourist attractions. I have plans of visiting a few museums this year. Just so that I can get in touch, know the grounds of where I live, like know a little bit of the history around here. Like you can't just be in a country you don't really know what has happened in the past. So that's why I'm deciding to go to a few museums, because I want to familiarize myself a little bit with history in Canada, because I'm Nigerian. I came in here as a student, so it would not hurt to know a little bit of the country that I'm living in. Go for bike rides. Hopefully you're not like me and you can actually ride a bicycle. If you can't ride a bicycle, maybe this is the summer for you to learn. I've always wanted to learn how to ride a bicycle, but I just keep postponing it and postponing it to the next year. And if I eventually learn how to ride a bicycle, I promise you it will not be planned. It will just be something that I just said, okay, I'm going to get a bike, because I've been planning on getting a bike for the longest time. I just haven't gotten to it. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So go ride a bike, because you're not going to be able to ride your bike ever again. So ride your bike as much as you want. Go up and down the hills, drive around your neighborhood, know where you live. Go, if you can even drive to work, better for you. But if you can't, that's fine too. So instead of being a couch potato this summer, get off your couch, dust your bike, and start riding around and disturbing the neighborhood. But make sure that you're safe, please. Don't do it in a dangerous environment. Don't do it in a place that is scary. Don't put music in your ear and be riding like you own the roads, because bicycles also share the roads with cars, and cars have the ability to do more harm than bicycles. So be careful. Now, if you live in an extremely boring city in an extremely boring province, then my next tip for you is to get on a flight or jump inside your car and drive to another province. When you drive to another province, you'll be able to do more things. That is, if you're not able to do anything in your province of residence, that you can drive to Banff. Banff is in Alberta. You can drive to Toronto if you are living around Ontario. You can drive to Toronto and visit the CN Tower. You can get on a flight to BC and visit the Burchcart Gardens. I looked this up and it looks splendid. It looks so nice. So if you're in BC, you can visit the Burchcart Gardens. But if you are not, get on a flight and go there. Obviously, like there are other things you can do in other provinces, but I just wanted to like tell you that if you're living somewhere in, I don't know, Nunavut, or somewhere that you feel like there's nothing happening there, just get on the flights and move and go somewhere. Now, if none of these ideas that I said resonates with you, I really don't know what to tell you, but I have something for you as your last resort. As your last resort, you can go hiking. Hiking is basically like walking for a long period of time on an extended surface. So just walking up a slanted hill or something like that. You can go hiking. People like doing that a lot here. You can go fishing. One thing I've learned about Canadians is that they actually love all these natural things like fishing, hunting, those kind of things. If that's your vibe, please get the necessary equipment and go and start hunting and fishing. But please don't kill anybody. Kill only animals if you're hunting. People don't hunt in summer, actually. No, nobody hunts in summer. But you can go fishing. You can go wine tasting. This might be fun, but please do not drink and drive. Make sure that you are drinking and driving responsibly. Otherwise, give this video a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'm actually a fun person. And I'll see you in my next... Oh, actually... leave a comment. Let me know, where do you live? Do you also live in Manitoba? Which city do you live in? Are you in Canada? Are you in another country, but you're also going to be trying everything that I said? Let's know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.